here with Simona de Silvestro, who was last year's Indy 500 Rookie of the Year. And Simona, just wants you to talk first a little bit about how much did the 2010 season really kind of surprise you by the success that you had, finishing 7th at Indy, having a couple of top 10s, and really running in the top 15 for a lot of the races?
Yeah, I think for my first rookie season last year with HVM Racing, I think we had actually a couple of surprises in it. I never thought that I would be leading my first race in Brazil, my first ever IndyCar race. So, it was just a lot of fun. HVM let me be who I am and just learn as much as I can. I made a couple of little mistakes, and you learn so much from that part that for 2011 season you're going to try to minimize that and just be better at it.
Do you see yourself staying in IndyCar for a while? I mean, Formula One is always the series that open-wheel drivers talk about trying to get to at some point. Was that always a dream of yours to run in an F1, or are you pretty happy running an IndyCar series as it is?
Well, yeah, as you said, I think F1 has always been the dream to any race car driver, and it still is, especially coming from Europe. In Switzerland, it's pretty big. But I've achieved this level here in North America about the ISO IndyCar series, and it is a really big series here in North America, the biggest. And to be part of that, to have achieved that level is something special to me. And I want to try to be successful here and see what the future has for me. For sure, F1 is still the dream, but we'll see what the opportunity is.
With Indy, how much anticipation do you have now with that, in light of how well you performed last year and being Rookie of the Year?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to go back to Indy because it's such an amazing place and so much history behind it. I ran really well last year, and you kind of think about it, but for me it has always been to take each race at a time. The month of May is pretty long, so you really get the anticipation building for it. But right now I'm going to focus for St. Petersburg, and then when we get closer to Indy, it's going to come even more. But you always think about Indy because it is the most important race in IndyCar series.
Right. Well, the 100th anniversary of the Indy 500 is Memorial Day weekend, and we are here with a rising star, Simona de Silvestro.